A 20-second clip from a 53-minute lecture, and suddenly the internet became a historian.
I mean, it's interesting that you people from the United States, when you have so much muck behind your back from the wiping out of the entire race of Native Americans, and you Europeans having wiped out almost more than half of world's population across from Australia in Africa to America, now just like, putting your neck into deep into other people's history and also not being scientific about it. Actually, for example, you said you estimated 15 temples or a dozen or something like that. Have you done a scientific survey, archaeological survey of every site possible which has already been dug out or not? And this is, can a genocidal descendant of a genocidal people sit as a judge? Is that moral or fair?
The viral clip from the Hindu Lit for Life 2019 shows historian Audrey Truschke being confronted during a discussion on Aurangzeb. Now let's be clear, questioning a historian is completely fair if someone disagrees with her interpretation or wants to raise archaeological evidence against her claims. That is fair criticism, and that is how history should work. But most people reacting online did not watch the 53-minute lecture. They watched one clipped moment, picked a side, and behaved like expert historians. And then came the line, "Who gave you the right to speak about our history?" Well, it is simple. She's a historian and she was invited as a speaker to speak on Aurangzeb by the Hindu itself. The Hindu is one of India's premier English language daily newspapers. If historians can only study the history of their own country, then half of world's history research would not even exist. By that logic, Indian historians cannot study Europe and foreign historians cannot study India. You can disagree with Audrey Truschke, you can criticize her work, you can counter her with evidence, and that is what she said in her conclusion. But shouting over a speaker claiming that she does not have a right while she was invited by the Hindu itself, or judging a 53-minute lecture by seeing just a clip of 20 seconds is not intellectual. That is social media outrage pretending to be scholarship.